Hi, Stephen. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm doing good. How things are going since our last session?
Not too well.
Okay. Do you mind if I take notes like I did last session?
Sure, that's fine.
All right. So tell me a little about what's been going on.
Um, to be honest, I lost my job
Okay.
due to me being late for work. Since the last 9 months
Mm.
that I've been working there, I haven't been late at all. So this last time, he was just like, "Gotta let you go."
Mhm.
And to be honest, I've been feeling real angry about this, and I'm worried about my job because I have a probation officer to report to every
Mhm.
2 weeks.
Mhm.
And given the fact that I don't have a job, I don't want to turn back to my old ways.
Right. So what I'm hearing you say is that you're kind of been feeling anxious,
Right.
angry, and a little depressed just about losing your job. You've been there for 9 months, and things are going well. You were late one time because I think you said you had car troubles.
Right.
Yeah, so you were late one time, and your supervisor kind of just didn't want to hear that, and you lost your job. So, is that correct?
Yeah, that's correct. The old me wants to give up and just go back to selling, doing things I used to do out in the streets.
Right.
And to be honest, I know that's not the right thing to do, and I can't jeopardize my freedom
Mhm.
by doing that.
Mhm.
I don't want to go back to jail.
Right.
You
Right. So it's good to hear that you're still motivated to have a job and want to start working again because you don't want to have to jeopardize your freedom and kind of go back to what you know is wrong. So it's good to hear that you're still motivated. What do you think it is that I can do to help you kind of get through this difficult time right now?
Well, I need help finding a job.
Okay.
That's the main thing.
Mhm.
And I check in with my probation officer bi-weekly, either at the house or at the office. And I know he's going to ask me about work, and I don't want to lie to the man about my job.
Right.
You know?
Right. Okay. So I'm glad to hear that you're still motivated to get a job. It's definitely a great thing to hear. We actually offer a program within our agency. It's called the Career Link program. And with that program is that you'd either go 2 days a week or 3 days a week, depending on your availability. And what you do is when you go there is that you'll work on your resume, complete job applications, call to check in on the status of a job, do mock interviews, just anything they can do to help you and support you with trying to gain employment again. Something else that they offer too is that if you go twice a week or 3 days a week, then they do send you a weekly check to kind of just continue to motivate you to get a job and kind of help you because they understand that people have like their financial burden and that sort of thing. Something else that they offer is that they can help you with the welfare benefits program, kind of just to kind of get you started on like either like some food stamps or some cash assistance to kind of further assist you. And then what they also do is that they can give you bus tokens for when you do go on job interviews, just in case, I don't know if you still are or not, but just in case you're still having those car troubles. And then sometimes they've been known to kind of provide people with bus tokens for up to a 2 week period so that if you do start work and you can't get there, you can definitely get there with the bus tokens. So is it something that you would be interested in?
Definitely. I mean, that sounds great. I think he'd be satisfied to know that I haven't given up.
Right, right. Well, that's great to hear. I'm glad it's something you're definitely going to be interested in. In the meantime, though, until we can kind of get everything started with you in this program, what do you think it's that you can do in regards to the coping skills that you learned last week to kind of help you through the other tough times?
Well, I do remember us talking about going to the gym, so I've been doing that. I've been going to the gym a lot lately to burn off some steam. But what I do feel is during the afternoon, when the afternoon hits,
Mm-hmm.
by then I'm feeling anxious about something, so my anger really kicks in,
Mm-hmm.
and depression.
Okay. So what I'm hearing you say is that you have been going to the gym and it has been helping you in the mornings, but we might need to incorporate something so that in the afternoon that you're kind of not feeling those feelings of like anxiety and anger and depression. What is it do you think is something that we can do to kind of help you feel less anxious throughout the day?
Well, I guess I could start going to the gym in the mornings And by the afternoon, if I'm feeling anxious, I can come attend some of the group therapy sessions that you offered me, and I think that'll work.
Okay. All right. So I think that's a great idea. I definitely think it's something that we should incorporate this week to kind of see how things go. That's kind of be like your homework
Right,
for this
right.
week is kind of incorporate the gym and the group therapy to see how everything works out. And then after that, we'll go from there to see if there's something that we need to change. And we can look at your treatment plan again and revise it. Or we can just keep this and we'll go from there. How does that sound?
That sounds great. I'm totally with it.
Okay, all right. And then do you mind having sign a release for your probation officer as well, just so we can kind of give him an update on what the new plan is going to be?
Yes, definitely. He needs that.
Okay, great. All right, so I'll have you sign the release, and then we'll fill out the referral for CareerLink, and then I'll see you next week.
Oh, definitely. Thank you so much for today's session.
No problem. All right, have a good day.
You too.
Thanks.